YouTube. Welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't been here before, welcome to the Sweitzer Family Vlog YouTube page. We do all kinds of stuff here. We hang out as a family, and every once in a while we will show you something constructive and maybe a tutorial here and there. So today, I'm gonna take you guys along with me while I go through and redo our lovely fridge. I'm not sure, maybe I'll tackle the front of it today. As you can see, we have like all this stuff going on. I'll kind of show you guys. So we have all the things on the fridge, all of Phoenix's artwork, like all kinds of like magnetic photos and things that are kind of older. So I might tackle this today, but for sure we're going to tackle this side of the fridge. So we do try to keep it a little bit organized. I mean, I sort of have like a system like of where things specifically go, but I really just want to make it so that it's more functional and like easier for us to get through to things, and especially to get things put back where they go. The freezer side is totally fine. We don't do a lot of frozen food. Most of the stuff that's in here is going to be stuff that we are freezing to use to thaw out and use later. Like we have bread in here that's frozen because sometimes we buy like extras. We have like our fruit for smoothies. I have some like steamed vegetables, shrimp, proteins that we're not using right now, chicken down there, and like some frozen vegetables, popsicles. And then like every once in a while when I don't feel like cooking, Phoenix gets corn dogs or frozen fries or tater tots. So that's pretty much it. So I'm pretty much gonna leave this the way it is. It functions totally fine. Don't need to tackle that today. So we are gonna focus on this side. So let me show you some of the fun stuff that I bought to help us. Okay, so I went to Bed Bath & Beyond and I got some squeeze bottles, just like regular size. There's a couple of different sizes. There's like these taller ones and then these shorter ones. And I got 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. And then I also got some of these storage bins as well. And basically they're so they can basically slide into the fridge, and then I can store, I think I'm gonna store like bread in here, and then I'm not even sure. So I will just kind of put it in there as I go once I clean it out. And then, yeah, and then we'll see kind of what I want to do exactly with these. So these are from Bed Bath & Beyond. They're by I Design Simply, what's it called? Live Simply. These were not inexpensive. I actually found kind of a set of these storage drawers on Amazon that were a little bit less expensive. But I really wanted these clear drawers so that we could see everything that's in it. I wanted it to have like a handle. The only thing that would have made it better was the top, would have been a top, but I think the top would have made it harder because most of the time, you know, things are gonna stick out of the top. So if we put a top on it, then I won't be able to close it, and that would just annoy me. So yeah, so we have these. There's 2 of them, one here and then one here. So I'm going to go ahead and use these. The first thing I'm gonna do is, before I get into actual organizing, is I'm gonna go through the entire fridge and I'm going to clean out pretty much everything that's in there. I do a pretty good job of keeping up with the fridge throughout the week and when we go grocery shopping, because we go grocery shopping about once a week. So I do a good job of like keeping things organized in there. But just going to give it a nice scrub down, take everything out, sort of in like the Marie Kondo style of cleaning, where I just take everything out and then clean the inside, and then I will reorganize everything and put it back in the fridge. So again, thank you guys for watching. Hang out with me while I do my refrigerator organization. Okay, so one of the things that I like to do, I started doing, is opening up all of our fruit and putting it in these little clear canisters that we got at Walmart. We actually bought them during like a Thanksgiving Black Friday sale situation. And so I have a ton of these. So in my pantry, I actually keep a lot of the stuff organized in there. But I find that if I store our fruit in here, that it just stays fresher longer because it's airtight. So, you know, things that typically go bad quickly, like blueberries or any kind of berries, like I like to put them in here. One of the other things that I want to start doing is I actually want to start, we have like leafy green vegetables. I want to start getting like a napkin and like storing the vegetables in the napkin in a plastic bag, which I guess is how it's supposed to be stored. Totally didn't know that. Saw that on Pinterest, so I probably will start doing that. And yeah, so we'll get back to it. Okay, for the sake of saving some counter space, I am going to clean this part of the fridge first. So you guys can kind of see, I've emptied out all these bottom shelves right here. I've left the juices and the almond milk in there for right now and the eggs while I clean this part. And I will probably take a shelf out at a time, clean it out, put it back, and leave the fridge closed just to keep like some of the stuff at temperature, the right temperature. Also, I've moved our thawed meats into the freezer for right now. It's not gonna freeze in like 30 minutes. It's just gonna keep it cool because I don't wanna just leave it sitting on the counter because that's not good. So yeah, but this is kind of, you can see I've moved some stuff right here. And then if I turn, you can see like kind of some of the stuff in the fridge right here that I've also stored and pulled out. So yeah, we're doing good so far, and I'm just gonna start cleaning. The shelves have like these adjustable little doohickeys right here. So I'm kind of messing around with the height. I think I may want to, eventually what I'd like to do is move all of our juices to this larger little shelving system right here, just because I think that's gonna work better. But also I think that this shelf right here is just too short. So let me just see with our drawers here what it looks like, because this is probably where I'm gonna wanna put the bread, is here. So I have the other one right here. And boom, they fit perfectly, awesome. So I think what I'm gonna do, let's see, what if I put it down here? Okay, I think that's probably gonna work, because I think I'm gonna put the bread here. And let's try to put some bread in here and see like what it does. Obviously we'll put more than one loaf of bread in here. Yeah, cool. Okay, I think that's gonna work. So I'm just gonna continue cleaning and organizing, and then I will get back with you guys when I'm done cleaning out everything. Oh, by the way, really quick, what I've been using is If you watched a couple of videos ago, I told you guys that I started using Mrs. Meyer's cleaning products. So I do still have the bottle right here that I'll be using, that I made, that I will be using to clean out the rest of the fridge because it's non-toxic, and when you're dealing with food, it's nice to use non-toxic products to clean out things that food will touch. So yeah, I will come back to you guys when I have finished cleaning out all of the shelving and when I start organizing. Okay, whew. So if you're watching me consolidate this mayo, that was a serious struggle, but I got it in there. So here we are, here's where we are. I've got 2 different containers of Parmesan. One I'm gonna use today because Phoenix asked me to make him Alfredo, so I'm going to be doing that at some point. So one of these will end up in the trash. I have 2 different types of jam. Let's see, what's the expiration on this? 2022, so this one is fine. And we have a brand new one right here, so that's fine too. We have some pasta sauces right here. I think they're 2 different flavors. Yep, 2 different flavors, so I don't want to consolidate those. let's see, this has never even been opened. So I'm assuming that's fine. This is garlic. That's fine. This is fine. Okay. So everything that you see up here is already checked for expiration and everything like that. So now I'm going to start I'm gonna clean out the shelves because they're kind of yucky. And then I'm going to start loading everything back in there. I've already started loading back the bread and everything else in there. So now this is kind of where we're at. I did adjust the shelving. I moved this shelf up. I might move it down a little bit just because it doesn't look like I need that much headroom. If I can, I'm going to move those down here, but we will see in a second. I did get all the bread organized in here, which is already better. So yeah, it's looking good. Okay, so here's where we are. I've started putting things back. I have our new condiments right here. I put the ketchup and the ranch up a little bit higher because those are gonna be the ones that Phoenix will probably try to grab most often. Hopefully we will use more of this ranch right here so that I can consolidate it into one of these squeeze bottles, and then from here on out, I think we'll probably start buying the smaller one so that we can just fill up one of these and be fine with that. Also, hopefully we use some more mayo here pretty soon. I just couldn't throw this out. There was still quite a bit in there, so I left that in there. Got lemon juice. I actually did want to get a squeeze bottle for the lemon juice, so I'm probably gonna end up at the store buying more of these. There were literally like 99 cents, I think. So I'll probably end up getting more of these squeeze bottles. I would love to be able to get the dressings into squeeze bottles. We have two different like sweet and sour sauces. I would love to consolidate into one. But for right now, I think this is gonna work. So I have a few more things. We obviously have these empty drawers that I put the proteins in, so I'm gonna throw those in, and then I will show you guys what the final result looks like. All right guys, so here we go. This is what it finally looks like. Last thing I need to do is go ahead and get the proteins that I've been keeping in here, putting back in the bottom drawer because this is where we put all of our thawing meats. And yeah, that's the final product. All right guys, so I think I will tackle the front of the fridge in a later video, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the bell, and share this video with somebody who is organizing their fridge, and hopefully I was able to give you guys some cool tips and maybe a new way for you to organize your fridge. Again, thanks for watching the Sweitzer Family Vlog, and we will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for hanging out with us. Bye.